We studied recently. We cleaned the bathroom recently. I'll probably need more SP items. Oh, I do have that DVD player too.
Hey.
Renting DVDs sometime. I will do that at some point. I am gonna stop and instead I'm gonna go work on my charm. So, I'm gonna go brew some coffee. Also, I could use the SP items because I did piss them all away at the end of the last dungeon bout.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
I mean, it's Japan, so they're kind of always stuck in the early 2000s.
Yes. All right.
Hello, I'm first look this streaming. Is this your first time here, Sayachi? Welcome, welcome.
Well then.
New cutscene. Aw, thank you, Demi the God. Looking from
You have
Japan.
expelled one who was stained in
Well,
vanity.
hello.
You are now one step
I'm not going to
closer
speak
to
in
your
Japanese, broken
rehabilitation.
Japanese, because
It's
that
a
would be
delightful
extremely
thing
cringy to you,
indeed.
but I appreciate that you're willing to
Our
tune in all the way from
master's
Japan. That's awesome.
You should be honored, inmate.
How'd you find
However,
us?
That man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
And thank you for the follow,
That is
Sayachi.
beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
Uh-oh.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
Probably.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
He's not going to know what that means outside of context. He has no idea what palaces are.
Oh, have you heard?
It's nice to meet you too. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synthesia? Yes, regarding synthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where you can where senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon I don't know how to pronounce that. Mr. Amamiya, you were staring off. Well, your number's up. The root word of synthesia, or sin, and aesthesis? What do they mean? Hi, Respirator Boy. How are you today? It's a lot like other words, like synergies, synchronicity, and synthesis. If we could think about what these words have in common, then maybe sin means, I'm gonna say, powerful? Or together? Oh no, I have the Thieves Guild turned off. Aesthetics, so maybe senses, I'm guessing? Yeah.
Nice.
So that one was kind of easy, but I wish I had remembered to turn the Thieves Guild on. I could use a snack after all that brain power.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have synthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. I didn't expect that. You're on a roll
Nice
today.
going.
Well, you did tell me the answer, Morgana. Seeing colors and sounds in letters, and feeling shapes and flavors in numbers, geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that? Synthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Oh yeah.
Where's John when you need him? Oh yeah, something happened to me the other day. I almost got kidnapped. Well, okay. Who do you think I am? As if anyone could ever catch me. It was kind of a close call, though. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes. She was chasing me around, calling me Snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going around other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me. Try checking the fan site and see if anyone said anything about it. I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cats, so I suppose that could be the case.
Okay,
Let's try asking around in Yungen and see if we can find the culprit. Okay. So we'll have to ask around in Yungen Jaya. A couple things. What day is it? Monday? Okay. And what I would really like to do is spend time with An, and I think that we upped our kindness or charm, whatever it was we needed to do, so we should be able to do that now. Yeah. So let's do that.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Oh, cool. I was gonna say, is it telling me that I'm not good yet? I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Smooth, Ren. Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. Should have a lover's arcana, but I guess I won't bother now. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before. I said that weird.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost the team his games. I seriously should have dared to... Remix! I seriously should have just dared him on the spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Wow. You can't blame yourself.
Oh,
You think so? That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared even. Damn it. Damn it, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Let me read this. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now that you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
thanks!
Thanks! I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from An. For real? If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Sweet. A strong heart. How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. Wow. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean having a strong heart. Is that not right? I don't think she's that prissy. I think she's just mean to Ryuji. Rise was prissy. Mitsuru. Well, actually, I would say Yukari was way more prissy. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I said earlier. Now, I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Yeah, Yukari was a bitch. She might be my least favorite Persona girl, period. Yeah, I know, Morgana. Another box came for me.
Hey!
Oh yeah, this was the stuff I ordered for the dungeons.
Oh!
Let's check the TV tonight. It's the time of the year again when young people wearing suits come out in droves. The job hunt has begun. With the recent economic slump, many companies are limiting their number of new hires. Popular companies are overwhelmed with applications, accepting applicants at very low rates.
Hey!
In their suits, everybody all looks the same. It must be tough to look for a job. Alright. Let me see. I want to go to the noodle shop place. I guess I just want to go downtown.
Please consider what
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? No. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. Sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef ball shop. Guess he's looking for somebody with a little more experience. I think I already accepted that job, so I should just be able to go there. Oh, maybe I didn't accept the job yet. Let me see. I think I have to go to the underground walkway and pick up a magazine or something. Hello, this is Oreno Becko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Oh.
Alright, and I saw another one. Can I take that one yet?
What are your thoughts?
Oh, I don't think I'm head turning though. Oh,
Okay.
never mind. I guess I am. Alright, cool. Shop. Mishima's standing right there. He's like, oh, he's gonna come hang out with me. And then I walk into the beef bowl shop and say, nothing.
Oh.
Oh, look at me,
I've
I'm
been
such a
waiting.
good boy. Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. I don't need to know your name. Just work for me. Do you have any questions about the job? I don't want to know your name, but do you have any questions? Well, what do I have to do, for example? I remember I just have to remember orders, so we should be okay. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. You're not allowed here, there's foodstuffs.
Oh.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today, thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Well, wait, I didn't do anything.
Man.
Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time, but you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Alright, I probably have to go a second time, I guess, to unlock him.
Let's head back.
At least, if not 2 more times. Alright, let's
Hey!
read that pirate legend one. So we can finish it.
Hmm?
The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory. The Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. $33 for that whole shift. Well, I guess it didn't say how many hours we had been working. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Goods. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Why is he, if he only captured one person, why is he so famous? Maybe the game
Alright,
will
let's
explain it to
begin.
us. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As a part of city beautification, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're gonna go pick up at Inokashira Park to pick, we're gonna go to Inokashira Park to pick up trash. Settle down.
Quiet down.
The cleanup will take place next week, on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inokashira Park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida scandal. After the Kamoshida scandal upped the school's rep. That is a weird way to read that. Yeah, I was gonna say. But, I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy, too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, or kind, or sensitive. Basically, everyone thinks he's their type. Oh, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, Did you guys get to go to his counseling yet? Ah, shit, I forgot. But I don't know. I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Ren? He's a good counselor. Whoa, really? For real? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, then we're the ones who will have to pay for it. Fine.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Uh-oh. Where'd you get it stuck this time?
Stuffed in my mailbox.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Housekeeping service.
Yay!
It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
What do you want me to do, Ryuji?
You're a guy, right? You
Yeah, it's a
know
nice
what I
touch,
mean.
TC.
Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment.
That's
in
probably
my
true,
complex.
Sarada.
The key is behind the mailbox.
Yeah,
so
Becky.
we can get
Let
in
me see if I can do
anytime.
the hi.
The landlord
Hi.
seriously doesn't care. The place is all set.
Not quite.
So... Hey, I heard that.
Maybe one octave
Hell?
difference.
Can
I didn't break
get
any
in,
glass,
please?
so you know it's not real.
Oh,
It's not quite
you
right.
mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow. Okay.
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Market
What does it
research,
mean that they'll
duh.
do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
I'm gonna bust your chops.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail.
Listen, at least Ryuji
We'll
is
have
the
to do this at
like
night, so let
being
us know when
honest
you're ready.
about his intentions here.
So what's the code name
I
for
hate
this
it when
operation?
that stupid anime bullshit where they're like, whoa,
Since we watch them,
whoa,
it should be something
like, what is a woman?
Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that. It's open.
Yay.
What's up? Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh? Why's that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now? Oh, no, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. That's not exactly easy to talk about either, and it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... New Jersey Chef, my links are blocked. You can whisper it to Fee or have him post it, the mod. I don't know how to fix it. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend? After school? Are you asking him out on a date? Before that, I was just pissed all the time, and even before that, I was only all about the track team. So, your leg is better now? Oh, so you know about that too, huh? Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see. You really enjoy running, huh? I guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. Reading Ryuji's lines are really hard. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meetings along with everyone else. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool, though. I got way more important shit to do now. Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope you track your dream. I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Huh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. Sakamoto-kun. What do you want to do? What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh! What? I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning, and now I'd like for you to have it. That's not a can. That's a box. Where the fuck did you go to medical school? Thanks. See, your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Maru, Doc, anyone ever tell you you're kinda not normal? You think so? Ooh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Oh. That was a weird exchange. Okay. What do we want to do today? Let me see. Who's available? I do not want to hang out with Mishima. At all. Let's see. I'm gonna decide later. I want to actually go fuse for a lover's persona. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure, Sarada. I also don't know what his purpose is. I know that he leaves in December, so I'm curious to see what happens at that point, and he's, I assume, has some sort of story after that.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
Alright, I even got a small bonus from that. Nice. And then we'll go to hang out with On again. Ferg 1-up. Fergalicious. +1. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, let's hang out.
Yes.
Unlocking a new place that we would have unlocked really soon anyway.
All right.
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So, basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try to not get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're unique. Yeah? 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 And? Can we stop yet? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What else? I'm just gonna go for it. I love you. Oh, she liked that. Wait, what? That's cheating. You're disqualified, Ren. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2. Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. You finally get it. Huh, something's not right.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is a cute one. Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been getting really hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I still lived in, was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Your parents put you up to it? Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put in some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for about half the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? Nah, I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast. Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's nice to have a hobby, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can substitute me there. That's why I need to get stronger. Yeah, her whole background is really odd.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, aside from wanting to just spend more time with Ann, I also want these bonuses I'm getting from the S-Link. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was so cool. Catwoman. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted and did what she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was so cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush. Kind of. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Beef bowl,
you're
beef
back.
bowl. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know, about that flyer. We need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's.
I think that might be how we unlock Becky, so I should probably do that. But I also want to unlock the beef bowl thing. I guess, I'm gonna do beef bowl first, because Mishima's available, like, all the time, and I kind of want to get this out of the way. Plus, we have more nights in the future. We have a couple weeks worth.
Oh.
There's enough time for both.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Medium beef bowl. Large beef bowl. Medium barbecue. Medium natto. So medium beef, large beef, medium something else, medium natto. Right, medium barbecue bowl.
Yes.
Medium beef bowl. Second person, large beef bowl.
Hey.
Medium barbecue bowl. And then
Nice.
medium natto bowl. They're all the first choice.
Well,
Dumb.
You.
You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Bernie Sanders-kun. I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. Alright, now we never have to do this again.
My.
Whoa, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. You don't even remember my name. We were crowded today. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if was some event happening nearby. I
Thanks
paid you
in
a little
advance.
extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Wow. Yeah, I got like double pay.
Man.
You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Well, I guess we should go home soon. Oh, another thing. I quit! Never coming back. You're never gonna see this face again.
We meet again. It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
None of your goddamn business, you nosy hoe.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Nice, V. Nice. No surprise. Waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Is that going to be another hangout time with An? Ooh, I wonder what... You think Takemi is free? Yeah, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? She's so rude. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied that correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? So, what are you here for today? I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come back? I'm gonna decline, but it's only because I want to go fuse for a death persona. So, just one moment. There we go.
A fee is required, then accept this persona.
And we can fuse them when we're
Are
done.
you finished? What?
Nah, it's just her aesthetic.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason I took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Hello?
Hello?
Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tei Takemi. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Was that an emergency?
Oh.
Don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location and all the designated hospitals were full. But to think they did accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know what my name is, though. I'm gonna choose all of them as a love interest. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I've made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I need the medicine.
You're right.
Right, you're just a student preparing for his entrance exams. I guess we're both equally shady. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Cool, that gave us more healing options too. Hello?
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh?
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my goods. Nickelodeon goods.
Take care.
Hey, is that Zoo Serper? Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Have you? Of course I wouldn't talk about it. That wouldn't do me any good. Besides, I'm the one who suggested that rule when we agreed to our deal. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for my drugs lately. Wonder where they've been hearing about me. It's really been bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Alright, see you soon. Whoa.
Ah,
somebody's here. Hey, so are we all boned if this legal action goes through? Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. We will be arrested, and if worse comes to worse, he will send some of us to juvenile hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through with it, after all. Honestly, though, it's difficult to even tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I'll contact you all once if anything happens. Would that work for you? That'd be great. Very well, I will try to keep as close an eye on Madarame as possible. See you soon. Come to think of it, that guy who approached you at the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at the Shibuya station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Victims of scamming have been on the rise here in Tokyo. Scams are much more intricate now, and many young people have fallen victim to them. Police are working to protect people from scams, but struggle to come up with countermeasures. Sounds like more people have been getting scammed. I feel bad for people who fall for those. But first, I want to check out some other stuff, like books and such.
Welcome.
And then I wanted to check out the DVD rental too, which, you know, will give me some anxiety, but I don't actually think they ever go through with the things they threaten you with. The pro effects get talking into my hand.
Take a look around.
Bubbly Hills 90210. Charming, kindness, proficient, guts. I'll take guts, because that's the hardest to improve right now, it seems. Oh, maybe he's not available tonight. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. Here we go, boys. So, we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch. If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. You're a goddamn genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. To think Sakamoto-kun has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
Shh. Hey.
I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? What, I should do this like this. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request? Huh? Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Ren? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? Here we go.
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A maid's services? Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? Ugh, I have to use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. Oops. That's fine, it was just Mijima. Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh? What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are? How should I know? But why would you... Why would how old you are... Oh, why would how old you are matter? We would have been screwed up if your number had shown up on the caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service. Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh? The door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up. My hands are all sweaty. Mom, spaghetti. Okay, you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just from way back, like from the balcony. Ooh, I can't do this either. Mia, we'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meow you. We're going to get along so well. Meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. Hey, Megapunk, thank you for the follow. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm a dad, but a cool dad. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now. Huh? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit! Run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you! Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh, no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. Yeah, neither did ITC. I should have taken a job outside the city. Oh, but I needed it to be close to school so I could get there after I finished work.
Hey!
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, perhaps it was with Miss Chono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chono, the English teacher? She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? It's up to you. Hey, if you're going to side with a teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of this class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything? Ugh. Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service, you know? This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay for anything, alright? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? All right. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. How did Ryuji and Mishima not see that it was her? I saw someone famous in Shibuya today. That parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Toranosuke or something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida, or as most folks know him, No Good Tora. He hangs out at the train stations giving speeches all day. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh, yeah. I saw him in the line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place we do. Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to the middle-class people. I didn't know any of that, Sarada. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, do you know this? You know that Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Amamiya-kun. Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed that from? I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, probably the guy who wrote Sherlock. I don't know timelines.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name. Hey, did you get that? Blah blah blah. I guess he's so smart.
Nice going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that students realize that teachers understand how to use the internet. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of novels together, but those were, homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, it looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style. Pollen's bad today. A lot of people are suffering from pollen allergies. It could be affecting mementos, too.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, there she is. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chuno. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. Well, wait, I'm trying. As I've been saying, get home safely, Amamiya-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I'll just excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But There's been a series of scandals on this campus, and we're being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to any faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around all night. Alright, fucking Karen. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. The school's closing soon. Mr. Amamiya, head on home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her.
What?
Oh, you have another question. Another question? That's right. Amamiya-kun's questions are all complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So, you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, huh? What passion! You're actually the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm so sorry for suspecting, but that's literally all it took. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself, huh? But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this in school. This is my address and phone number of my night job. I received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up on your call history, though. Yeah, you did it. No call history means a public telephone, so let's use LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you in your room. Alright, I have to go.
Well,
Nice.
Alright, we did it. On during the day, Kawakami at night. Yusuke here in the corner.
we'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's head back to Inokashira Park. We can talk there. Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. Oh, I missed that. What did it say? It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, and yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. Sounds like Atlanta. It is everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here, Ren. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast and almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." That's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were just so bad that she had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We just sorta grew closer after that, and Shiho's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they really must have solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? About that. I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks! Your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that only happens because of talking to you, Ren. That only happened because of talking to you, Ren. Thanks. Social link up. Sexy technique.
All right.
Finally. I was wondering when I was going to learn the sexy technique. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Well, wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice. Oh, I don't need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that. Come on.
Let's head home.
That's not what she said. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So, I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. That's part of your training? But I guess that's kind of amazing. I mean, He never seemed to struggle with it. I wonder how much Mona weighs. Maybe I'll try carrying him in my bag next time. Okay, first, I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with the water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? That seems pretty pointless. Well, I'll see you later. Let me just curl this empty water bottle. Yeah, we're gonna call Becky. Oh, and we can hang out with Sojiro. Shit. Oh no, I have up my guts. Alright. Confessions of crime, like the one we saw that lecture Mr. Kamashita give, have the old appellation. Confessions of a crime are A. Queen Jewel of Evidence, B. Jewel of Evidence. Which one is right? You be the judge. The correct answer is A. Queen. Yes, that's a very famous expression in the field of law. Confessions are very powerful evidence. People used to even resort to torture to get them. That's a high school prodigy for you. Today, forcing a confession is forbidden under law, and... Oh, so the answer was Queen? Personally, I think Jewel would have sounded better. Me too, Morgana. Crossword puzzle. Go eat burgers. Yeah, I know. What are the May Blues? Well, I can do this one. Alright, so it ends with an E. Plant disease. Doom's partner. Gloom, I guess? Doom and Gloom. If that is that, then what does this make this? They're all, oh, malaise. Oh, that's a tough one. That's like a real crossword.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Hey, Detective Pancakes. I like your name. Very apt. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room really quick.
Is this your withdrawal dispersal? This is your power.
And I can just fuse him when I'm done.
Done already? What?
All right then.
Wow, was there gonna be a cap on this no matter what? Because I definitely spent some time with him. But yeah, it's been pretty good. And I did some work on the stream stuff, like worked on my bot last night, so that shouldn't be quite as broken. Also doing some other stream planning. I did all of my announcements at the beginning of stream, so if you wanted to go back and see them, you can see the broadcast.
Thanks.
But I'll also announce them tomorrow too. It just took a while, so that's why I'm not doing it again. Tomorrow is my 80s day at work, and I think I have some cool photos to share with you. Oh, hell yeah, Sean.
Hello.
If you're not in the Discord already, you could also feel free to share them there. Madarame's ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad to think I don't have a mentor. Well, I'm all ears if you need it. Talk to you? Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It is almost midnight my time, and I still have to shower and do some other stuff tonight before bed.